Ladies and gentlemen, today I have something to prove. On my previous channel, I said that level 7 El Primo was the best brawler in all of Brawl Stars, and that power level doesn't really matter that much.
My El Primo is going to be tackling Brawler 5v5 to show just how OP Van Primo is. He's truly the best brawler, I promise.
But despite saying that, my El Primo's sitting in measly 902 trophies. Today, we have to change that. We're going to be getting my level 7 El Primo to 1,000 trophies to prove that power level doesn't matter, and that level 7 Van Primo is the best brawler in Brawl Stars. So the game mode that I decided we would go with for this fateful quest is 2v2 Brawl Hockey. I figured due to El Primo's gadget and super that we could throw people around and get some cheeky goals off the kickoff, which would be necessary against these level 11 opponents because I'm not going to do enough damage to kill any of them. Honestly, I would have preferred 5v5 Brawl Ball because that's what I play on my old channel and it would allow me to, get carried by my teammates because I'm level 7, but it wasn't available, so we gotta go with the next best thing. No more dilly-dallying, now it's time to actually play the game and get my level 7 Van Primo to the maximum rank.
Going into game 1, it looks like I've already got a decent strategy that's going to be crucial to winning these games. On the kickoff, I could just throw someone away and then shoot the ball past them to score.
This is actually one of the 2 ways I can get easy goals in this run, and I'll discuss the other one later.
But for now, we scored another goal shortly after, so things were looking good. You may notice that the enemy team has an El Primo as well though, so he can also do all the kickoff stuff that I do, and does to tie it up 2-2. And then after I miss a game-winning shot, we lose.
Not a hot start. That's okay though, because game 2, it's time for redemption up, and we got reverse swept again.
We would have won if Edgar didn't play goalie for the other team here, but I digress. Here's what my opinions were after game 2.
I hate my life. I hate everything about my life, ever.
So yeah, morale's already looking pretty low, and we're down 13 trophies. That's alright though, because in the next game, they got a Mortis on their team.
And here's a quick spoiler. Whenever there's a Mortis in a match during this push, the Mortis' team never wins.
The reason for this is because of the second major goal scoring strategy that I'm going to use to hit 1k with El Primo. But it's not, I wouldn't really call it a strategy because it's not very interesting. It's literally just me taking the puck and walking into the goal slowly. Very interesting, I know, right?
Mortis doesn't have stuns or enough DPS, so this strategy is essentially foolproof and makes Mortis matchups like this one comically easy. And then my next teammate picked Gray, which was confusing to say the least.
I don't really know who would choose Gray on this map, but like, go off, dude.
But thankfully, they have a Sandy who, like Mortis, can't do enough damage to kill me, allowing 2 easy goals for a comeback win.
We're officially above 900 trophies again, and the enemy team has a Mortis, so you know how this one ends. I do want to point out though that we also matched in with this Fang as our teammate who we're going to team up with because he actually was pretty good. In this next game, I'm not even going to cut it at all. I'm just going to let you watch the raw footage because it's interesting to say the least.
So this 8-bit is level 1. Why?
He has no gear, he's level 1.
I'm just gonna walk the goal into the goal 3 times. They don't have any DPS. They literally just don't have DPS. Like what? This might be the fastest, easiest game. This might be the easiest game of all time. Bro, that game lasted 20 seconds. I don't think I've ever had that before. 0-0-0 star player. Wow.
Yeah, 0 kills, 0 deaths, 0 damage, star player. That might be the rarest thing I've ever done in my Brawl Stars career. And then the next game, by the way, they got a Mortis on the other team, so don't really have to go to that game in depth.
Jackie almost did something skillful, but Mortis is just so bad in this mode that it doesn't matter. And then next match we queue against an even worse brawler, who I think I summarized my opinion on quite well in the game. Gray's title is Am I a Joke to You? The answer to that is yes. You are a joke to me, Gray.
Very much a joke to me.
I mean, yeah, he can teleport and stuff, but he can't deal with a big burly man running at him with a hockey puck, which is, surprisingly, a very important skill, especially in 2v2 Brawl Hockey.
At first I thought this challenge was going to be a slog, but after this game, my mentality really changes.
This is getting pretty easy.
And now it's time for the first actually hard game. Woohoo!
Maisie and Bull both have good defense, and Bull's ability to break walls is quite dangerous. We do start off though with a good goal after killing both of them, and then I get a mandatory kickoff goal that Maisie almost saves, but it gets through.
Good. I don't know if that'd make it either. It did.
Alright, let's put this game to bed. And I miss. And I miss again. Awesome.
Unlucky there, but we should still... Okay, never mind.
And suddenly, I'm in a 2v1 and only up one goal. Things are looking bleak until I pull off a 1 million IQ play.
Oh, good super. Great super preventing the Maisie from actually playing defense.
And then we match into Frank, the scariest brawler in this whole game mode.
His high health makes him really great for just running into the goal, and his super is great on defense with stuns and on offense with wall breaks.
But luckily, an AFK Frank is not nearly as scary, so we score immediately. It also doesn't help when your Rico is susceptible to getting juked by me, the dribbling goat.
Good, another goal. Just keep outsmarting them. There's not really anything they can do.
That, by the way, was the first, actually skillful goal that I've scored this entire time. Literally every other goal has been just me running into the goal, open nets, or some, kickoff shenanigans.
And there we go. Another easy game.
These matches, by the way, are all, incredibly short. I've only been pushing for 15 minutes, and we're already 2 games away from 1K. I don't even know if this video is going to be 10 minutes long. I really hope it's 10 minutes long.
But just because we're at higher trophies doesn't mean that our strategy is going to change at all.
Nice easy goal. I'm such a troll. I'm literally such a troll. All I'm doing is throwing people and throwing the ball in the net. This is stupid. This game is stupid.
That means that if you win this game, we're going to hit 1,000 trophies with a level 7 El Primo and an insane win streak. Let's queue up.
Final game, we're going as Fat Cow 4 in Dark Skies. Very intimidating opponents here. Wait, Stu can't deal damage, bro. Stu can't deal damage, I just walk in on him. I'm too fast for you, Stu. Pass, 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 pass. Oh, dang, they know to cover the options. Alright. That's a score, I'll admit. I didn't expect that one to go the other way, but it did. Still reacted to it, though. Alright, we actually have to think this game. Nice. We have our super for when this Stu inevitably dashes on the ball immediately as well. He does get there in time, though. I'm surprised. Alright, so we're going to go forward and then go back. Okay, that's fine. So, of course, I'm lagging on the last game to 1K trophies.
But through that, through the lag, through the power 7, through the terrible brawler, we make it. We get to 1K trophies as a level 7 El Primo. If you think that power levels and gears matter, no, they don't. Sorry, Fang, I'm going to end on a win, but thanks for playing, bud.
So there you have it. 1,000 trophies, I don't know why I threw up a 5, on a level 7 El Primo. If you think that to be successful you need power 11, gears and gadgets and all that kind of stuff, think again. Because now I can say, with evidence, that level 7 El Primo is the best brawler in Brawl Stars. Thanks for watching.